Welcome to the wedding day. We're here at Canopy Grove in Escondido. Bride and groom are getting ready right behind us. We're gonna go say hi to them in a minute. That's all for the intro, right?
Hi Ben.
Hello.
So I do have like some detailed stuff.
Okay.
Can I give this to you?
Yeah,
It has
here,
like
here,
the
here.
invitations.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. So this is, what is all
board.
this? I might,
It's like
I might take this in there.
Yeah.
There might be a good spot in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
you do
I
your
wanna,
magic.
I wanna leave you in here.
Okay.
To go ahead and change.
Yes.
All the bridesmaids. The bride arrived a few minutes late, so we had to adjust the schedule a little bit. After letting them know the plan, I started with some detail and flat lay shots. Abby, I want you to look in the mirror first. Yeah, and just kind of look at the dress and zip it up. Fake zip it up. It doesn't really need to be a real zip. Go ahead and look back at her, Abby. Look back at each other. Smile. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. What was your name again?
Amina.
Amina, look down at the dress real quick. Yeah, and Abby, just look at that. Perfect. Perfect.
Wait. Oh yeah. It goes in there. Yeah. Okay. Here goes.
I like to have this photojournalistic and candid type of approach to a wedding day. Most of the day I like to just put the subjects in one place and let them do their thing. I feel like if I pose everything, it takes away from the experience and just ends up taking longer. Realizing not everything can be perfect, and if I really need something or if I have an idea for a cool shot, I'll just ask for it after. Get down like that, yep, just like that. You know how to tie shoes, I hope.
Yeah.
After I finished getting the bride ready, we headed over to the groom to get some shots of him getting ready before the first look. I expected this to go pretty quickly because this is about as simple as it gets. You don't have to unbutton all of them, just adjust the bottom one. Got it. I'm just gonna have you adjust your cufflinks. Oh, look, and go in and look at them. Look at the cufflinks.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I'm gonna have you right here, right?
Perfect.
Okay. And then I'm gonna have you just face this way, right?
Okay.
Okay, how this is gonna work, she's gonna come up and she's gonna tap you on your shoulder like this.
Oh, very
Okay.
cute.
Doing the first look at this venue is a bit challenging because there's pretty limited spots, especially at this time of day. Thankfully, the setup team let us close the doors and clear it off for a few minutes so that they could have their privacy. I can tell. I can tell. No, you're either excited or nervous. It's okay. You're gonna do great. Don't worry.
Oh my God. Where is he? Where is he hiding?
He's gonna be. He's the barn door, right?
Okay.
He's right in front of the barn door. Okay.
Okay. He's right in front of the barn door. Got
Yeah.
it.
Basically, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna tap on his right shoulder. If you want to, you can take as much time as you want. Okay. We're not gonna interrupt you. So. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. You can
Okay,
do this.
I'm
You can do
fine.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got this, baby.
All right. Go ahead and come up here. And I want you to just stop right here for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold your flowers with 2 hands real quick. Yeah, there we go. And.
I can do this. I can
You
do
can
this.
do it, baby. You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly what I imagined you would look like on your wedding day. Just absolutely drop dead gorgeous, like you always are, baby. Oh my God, you look amazing.
Oh my God.
You look so beautiful.
After finishing up the first look, we brought the bridal party over for the couple's somewhat private vows. I take the same approach as if we were doing this during the ceremony and try to look around for emotion. The only difference is it makes it a little bit easier with less people and more space to move around.
Every time you beat me in the ball throwing game. You are the absolute light of my life, and I vow to never let you go as long as I live. I will always be there for you, and I promise from as many obstacles as I can. I love you, Abby Mesa.
Dad, for our friends and family today, to marry the truest, feeling like that. In my heart, just from you looking at me. But I can try to describe it. When you look at me, I feel safe and secure in a way I've never felt. I was always an ambition, generosity, and compassion. A wife. I'm trying a lot.
Your speech was a lot longer than that. I wasn't ready for that. That was good. Evan, yours was amazing. You really hit the banger there. I thought we just kept going, man, relentlessly.
I had a lot to say.
Yeah,
Normally in a situation like this, I would be on a longer lens, letting the couple have this moment more to themselves, but because I knew they weren't camera shy and they wanted to have their entire wedding party here with them for their vows, I wanted to be on something wider because I had a feeling a moment like this would happen.
Yeah, yeah. No. So it's gonna be bridesmaids, groomsmen.
okay.
Yeah.
Moving on to the wedding party photos, I opted to skip the basic shot of all the guys on one side and all the ladies on the other just because of the heavily skewed number. One of the advantages to having a first look is so you can get all the wedding party shots before the ceremony rather than cramming them in after with the family.
Wait for him. Okay, good. Everyone look here one more time.
Everybody look at Ben.
Yeah. Everyone you guys go ahead and kiss one more time and everyone cheer for them. Can we have everyone kind of like gather around them? So like get closer but like behind them too. Alright, everyone go ahead and look here. Ready, 3, 2, 1. And one more, 3, 2, 1. Cheer for them one more time. Okay, now you guys are gonna go ahead and dip. You're gonna go backwards and I'm not gonna see your face. So you need to make sure you're going this way. Yeah, yep, just like that, that's good. Yep, there we go. And everyone cheer for them and they're gonna kiss.
All right, go ahead, guys.
All right, don't drop them, but shake them. All right, go and put him down.
While we were finishing up photos of the wedding party, guests had already started arriving. I also still had a little bit of time before the ceremony, so I tried to get as much of the detail shots done beforehand. Now moving on to the ceremony. One of the nice things about this ceremony is that if you plan to have it about 1.5 or maybe 2 hours from sunset, you can put in a nice backlight while everyone walks down the aisle, at least for the majority of the year as you can see here. I obviously have to be at the start of the aisle at the beginning of the ceremony, but other than that, the ceremony is when I try to be out of the way the most. In my opinion, the less distracting I can be to the guests and the couple, the better. I like to ask if there will be any traditions from the couple's culture or religion, and if they'll be altering any of it. Sometimes the couple will alter traditions if there's a mix of culture or religion, and I like to be ready for those kinds of things.
I will always strive to be the best version of myself for you. Be reminded of this moment
I've talked about this in a number of videos at this point, but I never like to interrupt the couples to start family photos right away after the ceremony. The few minutes after the ceremony is one of the most special moments throughout the day for the couple, and sometimes I'll even take this a step farther, and if the couple is just sitting there not really knowing what to do, I'll tell them to celebrate and it kind of just ends up happening naturally.
Yeah. I mean, you need the tears to flow.
Very short.
After a couple minutes of celebrating, we finished up the family photos and then went into the sunset session.
And put that hand, yep, on his chest, yep, just like that. Perfect. Go ahead and look at each other just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Go forward to forward, nose to nose. Or that too, that's fine too. Yep. Abby, fix your hair real quick so I can see your face.
I know.
Yeah. Beautiful. Go ahead and hold that there. Look at each other. Go and close your eyes. And go ahead and kiss. And go ahead and smile right. Hold on. One more kiss, sorry. Yeah, just like beautiful. Get really close together and smile.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that. Yep. Beautiful. And look at each other, smile. Go ahead and stop right there. Lean over and kiss her on her forehead. Abby, I'm gonna have you kind of look this way, and you're gonna kiss her like up here instead, like on the side of her forehead. Yep, just so I can see her face a little more. Yeah. Take the time with this one, don't worry about it. Yeah, just like that. Close your eyes, Abby. Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna have you turn around, walk away. Walk forward. And Abby, look back at me. Abby, look at her. Yeah, just like that. Abby, go ahead and kiss her on her forehead one more time. Okay, you're too high. I need you to kiss. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. Okay, yeah, just kind of like gallop away,
Okay,
you know?
gallop away.
Yeah, yeah. Ready? Alright, turn around, come back towards me, same thing. Yep, towards me. Look at each other when you do it. Three, two, one, go. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and do the spin. So I'll go ahead and take your flowers real quick. Right there, shooting over the chairs. Are you ready? Whenever you're ready, do it a couple times. Look at him when you do it. Baby step Evan's direction. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Rotate your bodies a little bit more towards me. And then Abby, fix your hair. Yeah, beautiful. All right, now close your eyes. Go ahead and like lean over and kiss her. Perfect. Beautiful. Hold it for a second. And look at each other the whole time. Look at each other the whole time.
I like to talk to my couples about the grand entrance and the first dance. Sometimes couples will practice their first dance or at least practice moves, and sometimes even go as far as taking dance lessons. Which if they are, I like to know so I'm prepared for it. If they don't have anything planned and are just going to slow dance, I will often ask them to try to do something at the end, which usually works because that most likely at this point of the day I've already taught them some poses. candid dances on the other hand, it's almost always a slow dance, and I like to keep an eye on the other partner to see if they have a reaction to it. I turned off my receiver and forgot to turn it back on before doing this, so there's no audio, but I printed out some of the images from the sunset session and gave them to them while they were eating their food. I like to do this whenever there's time for it, because even though they are just phone edits, it gives them something to take home that night. Oftentimes couples even tell me that they keep it in their phone or their wallet or purse, and plus I just love seeing their reaction. This here is the money dance, and there's a few different ways of doing it. Like this couple, you could have more hype music and everyone dancing on the dance floor with them. You could also have more of a slow dance with all the guests in a line or waiting around the couple for their turn. With the slower dance style, you also get a minute or two to talk with each one of your guests individually. Going into speeches, I have the same type of approach as I do for the ceremony, mostly out of the way, even though I'm a little less afraid to get in people's way if necessary. I try to get a few good shots at the speech giver and then focus on the reaction of the couple or the other guests. Anyway, I've been talking a lot, so now I'm just going to let the rest of the reception roll. That's gonna wrap it up for this wedding. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope you got some sort of value out of this, and I hope to see you again soon.